Child's Play. And here's the star of Child's Play, Phil Collins.
Welcome. Thank you. That's all right. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and those nice people from the north side of Pittsburgh who are visiting us today. This is Child's Play, the game in which children define words that grown-ups try to guess. Children we just met, as you know, will be back later in the show to try to help the winner of today's game go for the big money. Right now, let's talk to the winner so far and the man with the big money. He's our champion, ladies and gentlemen. This is his second day with us. He's a used car salesman. But when you think of that, remember this. It is Bob Spaziano with $5,500. Welcome back, Bob. How are used cars going? Are they doing well now?
Very.
I thought so.
But I'm not spending my $5,500 on one.
Oh, no. What are you going to spend your $5,500 on?
My birthday party.
40th birthday party.
Right.
Boy. You can have a lot of people for $50.
Have the limo come here and pick you up, and we'll party all night.
I'll be there, Bob. I'll be there. Just you, me, the limo, and some ice cream.
You got it.
Reminds me of my younger days. Let us, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our challenger, a very attractive young lady. Her name is, it's Jill Roberts?
Yes, that's
Good
right.
for me. Welcome, Jill. I hate to mispronounce anyone's name. Did I get it right?
It's very easy. Very easy. Jill Roberts.
Jill Roberts, that's all it is.
Very easy.
Oh, I handled that beautifully. It's spelled hard. That's the thing. Tell us about you, Jill.
I'm from Northridge, and I'm a student at UCLA, and I'm a cosmetic consultant.
Well, we're very happy to have you with us.
I'm happy to be here.
Have you met Bob?
Yes, I have.
Has he sold you a car?
No, I already have a car.
Has he sold you anything else?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to
We're going to
buy.
begin the guessing with our champion as we usually do. So, Bob,
She's trying to sell me cosmetics.
You get ready to go to work while we show the audience at home. Okay, you two, I'll leave. There's the word. There's the word for the people at home. Our players do not see this word. Both of you get ready now. We're going to begin with Bob. You get the first guess. And look who's here. One of our demon describers, a regular 6-year-old Ronald Wilkinson II. Ronald.
No, I don't want to be one.
Why?
Because I hate being one of them. Hate doing that kind of stuff because it's such a big step. You have to sew things up and stuff, and you have to get the wedding ready, and you have to plan where you're gonna have the you're gonna have to plan where you get the wedding, and you're gonna have to get the wedding dress made and stuff, and the tuxedos and the shoes done, and the ring girl suit, and the flower girl suit, and the flower girl's dress and kind of stuff like that. And you have to plan where you get married at and where people sitting at and kind of stuff like that. You have to do all that stuff. That's out of the question for me.
Ronald, you are fun and remarkable. Ronald Wilkinson II, remember that name. Bob, I don't know how much help it was for you, but it sure was fun for me. What word do you think we're looking for?
I don't know. I don't think he wants to get married.
No, that's not it. That's a break for Jill. Remember what you heard, Jill. And here to fill you in some more is an 8-year-old Sean Guerin. All right, Sean.
Well, it's a male person who's married to a female. There's a wife. Well, the female is the wife. Who's the male? Well, he goes to work, and, my father is one of them to my mother. That's it.
That's it. Thank you, Sean. Well, now, Jill, if you listen carefully and retain those facts, what do you come up with?
Well, a wife usually has a husband.
Husband is it, Jill. You score first. It's 1-0, and we play Child's Play until time is up, and whoever's ahead goes on to play Turnabout for $5,000 more. We'll be back with more Child's Play, but now, if you don't mind, we have this for you. Okay, we're back to Child's Play now. The score is 1 for Jill, and Bob has not scored yet, but I'm sure he will because both of them are good players. So it's 1-0. We're going to begin this one with you, Jill, so you pay close attention. You too, Bob, because it'll come down to you. There's the word for the people at home, and in the studio, our audience. Everybody sees this word, but our two players. Here to describe it is Michelle Slammy, who is 9 years old, and she's from West Virginia. Michelle, please.
You get a bottle once a year. And usually, when you feel bad, you maybe want to drink a little teeny tiny bit. And it's supposed to last you until the next year. And it's kind of strong. And it tastes a lot different than something that comes in a stream or when it rains. But it doesn't taste bad. And usually if you're sick or something and you're not feeling well, then you drink some of this. And then it makes you feel better. And that's because God gave it to you. And that's how come it always works.
Thank you. You'd have to know my background as a child to realize what I'm laughing at. Okay, I remind you, Jill, only that they are children doing the describing. That's all I can say based on what you heard. What do you think we're looking for?
Well, if you drink it once a year and it's kind of strong, is it champagne?
Well, I can't say anything. I can't say a word except no good try. As a matter of fact, it was a rotten try, but that's all right.
Sorry.
Okay, now you listen, Bob. I don't know. I don't blame you, Jill, from what you got. You listen to what Kamara Maybury, who is 7 years old, is going to add to this. All right, Kamara.
Well, if you drink 8 glasses a day, this will make you real well. And if you don't drink it, you will get sick. We'll get it from God. And if you go to church, sometimes you would be not crucified. You will be baptized in this stuff. And they put you underwater for about 5 seconds or something like that. Like they're going to drown you, but they're not. And they put you up and you're all wet.
Thank you. Kamara Maybury. Oh, I can't say anything except it's your turn, Bob. Good luck.
I don't know if I don't know. Holy water.
Yes.
And I said champagne.
Champagne.
Oh, champagne. You drink it when you're sick. You got to have my back. Father Ferdinand, wherever you are, forgive them, for they know not what they say. The score is all tied up. We have 1 point apiece now, and we're going to start this one with you, Bob. And here for the folks at home is a word we're playing for. Okay, Zach O'Day, who's 5.5, does it. Zach?
Like, I know it's by the sea, and it's an island. But some people, they think they're in Hollywood when they go there. Some people think they're in Hollywood. It's like Hollywood with lots of these big buildings, except higher buildings.
All right, Zach
Higher
O'Day.
ones.
That's higher ones, he said. I didn't mean to interrupt. What do you think, Bob?
Well, if you think you're in Hollywood, Los Angeles?
No, it's not Los Angeles, and we're over to you, Jill. The very same word, another clue. This Serena O'Day, who's 7 years old. Serena?
It's about millions of miles away. The Empire State Building's on. They made a movie with King Kong in it. And it's usually crowded because I see pictures with people going fast, but I don't think they go to that fast, but there is a lot of people. It's a big city. It's crowded or whatever than it is in my neighborhood, because I live in Chatsworth.
Okay. Well spoken, Serena. What do you think the word is we're looking for, Jill?
Well, if it's big city and it's an island, is it Long Island?
No. Oh, Bob, you fell into one. Hang in there now, because there's one more clue. 9-year-old Adam Kadri. Adam.
This is the largest city in the United States. Its population is estimated 7,067,000 people. And it is located, I think it's located, either Manhattan is well, it's around Manhattan.
Thank you, Adam Kadri. Where were you during holy water, Adam?
I'm a good Catholic boy.
Yeah, I know, Bob. Now, remember the word we're working on. I didn't mean to take your time, but what do you think we're looking for?
I think it's what Frank Sinatra sang about, New York.
You got it. That's right, New York City. And you and I are true that appreciated that last one. Oh. Score is 2-1, and we'll be back with a fast play round right after this message for you. We'll see you in Chicago. Time for fast play. Bob has 2, Jill has 1 at this point. From now on, each child will define a different word. The moment you think you recognize the word, interrupt with your signal. Each right answer will be worth 2 points. We play until you hear this bell. That means time is up, and whomever is ahead at that point wins the game, $500 and a chance at $5,000. Now, good luck to both of you. Ready to interrupt the moment you think you know what the word is. Here's word number 1. Beth Carlin describes it. Beth.
He was raised like an Egyptian, but he knew he was Jewish.
Yes, Jill.
King Tut?
No. No, now there is some left, Bob. You listen carefully. It's all yours. Beth, dear.
He could talk to God, and he got the 10 commandments.
That's it, Bob.
Moses?
That's it, Bob. Score 4-1. Here is Jennifer Tishman. Jennifer.
This is usually a black and white bird that can...
Yes, Bob. Okay, you didn't have enough. The rest is all yours, Jill. Listen carefully. Jennifer for Jill, please.
fly, and you usually think of it with its head in the ground.
I will just repeat something that you might not have heard because we started and stopped the tape. A bird that can't fly, she said, in addition to the rest.
A penguin?
No, by golly, you're right, but it's wrong. Ostrich is what we're thinking of. Penguin can't fly, but it also never sticks its head in the ground. I am informed. Very good, of course. So if you'll both get ready, here's another one. Ingrid Rosario. Ingrid.
Well, it's an animal, and sometimes, and around its eyes, it looks like a fish.
Yes, Bob.
A raccoon?
You got it. Score 6-1. Here's Tony Felsen. Tony.
He's a Magnum P.I. And
Yes, Jill.
Tom Selleck.
You got it. Score 6-3. Sasha Segan. Sasha.
this is a famous national park.
Bob.
Yellowstone.
You got it. Score 8-3. Carolyn Thierbach. Carolyn.
It's something that you have after dinner, like it's...
Bob.
Dessert.
Right. Score 10-3. Suzanne Hartman. Suzanne.
When my dog was one of these, I loved...
Bob.
Puppy.
Puppy Wright. Score 12-3. Daniela Bader. Daniela.
You could call people on it.
Yes, Jill.
Telephone.
Correct. Score 12-5. Anthony Curran. Anthony.
The person who had a dog, and the dog was hungry, and she went...
Bob.
Old Mother Hubbard.
That's the girl. Score 14-5. I love this name, Jesse James McKnight. Jesse James?
It's like a sport that you take a pup.
Jill?
Hockey.
Correct. Score 14-7. Janelle Welch. Janelle.
It's a sort of string, and it's not thread. It's like a thicker thread. You can crochet.
Bob.
Yarn.
Right. Score 16-7. That's it. Time's up, and Bob, you have done it again. Well played. Well played. Let's play some of those. Elizabeth. Let me thank Jill. Jill, I thank you very much. You gave it a good run.
Thank you.
But we have some nice gifts for you. Thank you, Jill Roberts.
Thanks, I had a good time.
Thank you from all of us here at Child's Play. Congratulations. What do you got now? $6,000? That's another $500. You work. Now you're going to get a chance to win $5,000 in our turnabout game to help you go for the big money. As you know, we have 5 of our Child's Play children here in the studio. We'll be back, so will the children, to give you a chance to play turnabout right after this message for you.
When the itch disappears, when the burning is soothed, when you feel fresh, you can come back to your life. Vagisil. Bring yourself back.
I think most people here suffer from dry skin. Hands, arms, feet. For me, I feel like Vaseline's giving me a lot more.
Okay, Bob, you're working now on $6,000. Going to have a chance to play turnabout and add another $5,000 to that. To play turnabout, you need players, and here come yours, our Child Play children. Hi there, buds.
Let's do it again.
There they are.
Let's do it again.
Now then. There they are. We're going to have the children introduce themselves, which makes it easier on old Bill. So, Elizabeth, would you begin?
Hello, Mr. Cullen. My name is Elizabeth Fenstermaker. I'm 7 years old, and I live in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Nice city. You know, Elizabeth, many times on the show when you've been doing clues for us on film or tape, we've heard you sing. Would you sing repeat a few lines of your favorite song for us right now? Would you just belt out a few lines of that? Okay, Elizabeth Fenstermaker will belt out a few.
I'm quick on the trigger, with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one. But my score with the feather is lower than a cellar, or you can't get a man with the gun.
Elizabeth Fenstermaker. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's good. Okay, Richard, would you introduce yourself, please, there?
My name is Richard Pittman. I'm going into the 4th grade, and I'm from Roseby, California.
Stacy, dear.
Hi, my name is Stacy Meyer. I'm 6 years old, and I live in Long Beach, California.
Brock.
Hi, I'm Brock Lunser. I'm from Whittier, California. I'm in the 4th grade.
Jennifer.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Datelifson. I'm going in the 4th grade, and I'm from Van Nuys, California.
Thank you, and welcome to all of you. Nice bunch. Yes. Okay, we're going to show you 7 words, one at a time. You have to define them so that the children will say the word you're defining. Get stuck, you can pass, and if there's time, we come back to that word, pay you $100 a word. Get all 7, you win $5,000. Children divide $100 for every right word and get all 7, and they split $1,000. Have a total of 45 seconds on the clock, Bob. Good luck. You start guessing or describing to Elizabeth the moment you see the word.
This is what goes through your veins.
Blood.
Next word, Richard.
This is a big hill that they climb. Everest is one.
Next word, Stacy.
This is a machine where you pull a thing and the little silver thing goes in and you got flippers on it.
Pinball.
Right.
Brock.
It's not an ounce. It's 16 ounces is.
Pound.
Right.
Next word, Jennifer.
This is what you do this on when you're...
Piano?
No, when you're writing a letter on a...
Paper.
No, it's got keys. Pass.
Okay,
It's
next
got
word.
keys and a carrot.
No, new word.
Oh, I'm sorry.
New words.
I'm kind of, you know, I'm bashful.
Shy.
Right.
That's it. Next word, Richard.
This is what you plant to grow flowers from. You put them in the ground and flowers grow out of them.
Soil.
Pass.
Stacy, next word.
It's got a carriage and keys and you write letters with it.
That's it. Time ran out. There you go. Well, let me explain what happened. Yeah, I know. Typewriter gave you trouble, and when you pass, automatically we go to the next word. You continue to describe typewriter, but the new word shy was up there. Seed was the other one that gave you trouble. You got yourself a total of 5 for $500 additional dollars. Children are going to split an additional 500. We'll be back here in a moment. Right now we have a word for you. Even though the rules do say when you pass, we come up on a new word. But not because the rule said so, but because of the generosity of the producers. They give you another $100. So now, isn't it nice again?
Yes.
Well, I bet they wouldn't have done it if it had meant the $5,000. You have $6,600, and so far our children are sharing $2,000 amongst them. Thank you all for being with us. We hope you'll join us next time. Bob, you'll be back.
Right.
Kids will be back. I'll be back. Hope you'll be back. If you like kids, you'll love Child's Play. If not, don't come back. Bye. We'll see you back.
Some departing contestants receive a portable radio from Magnavox. This portable AM/FM radio with tone control switch, telescoping antenna, illuminated dial, and 3-inch speaker. Make life easier with this Pulsematic Austerizer with 5-cup container. Continuous speeds. Includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. A travel clock. And Equal is the revolutionary low-calorie sweetener with the natural taste of sugar with no saccharin, no bitter aftertaste from Equal. A 3.5-quart crock pot. A blanket of heat circles this stoneware crock pot for roast stews and soups. Removable liner for serving and easy cleanup. And all of the children appearing in Child's Play this week will receive, when it's time for recreation and leisure at your house, it's Adidas array of running suits, matching pants and tops, and shoes for boys and girls. Great-looking gear from Adidas. Or you just can't miss with the ASCO HR30S disc camera. Features automatic flash, automatic film advancement, automatic exposure. Built